Closure for many has finally reached its endpoint. The Caloosahatchee Bridge partially reopens tonight. This is video from the Wink News drone showing FDOT putting their final touches on the bridge on Friday.
And they're building an 8-foot sidewalk to make it safer for bikers and pedestrians. And while all lanes will not be open tomorrow, this is what it's going to look like by the end of the year when it's all done. But business owners say that 10-week total shutdown has not been easy for them. Wink News anchor Taylor Words spoke with downtown businesses who say their sales plummeted since the bridge closed at the end of May.
Everything that we expected was actually turning out to be, promising since taking over this business. And then as soon as the bridge closed, sales took a nosedive. They're just avoiding coming here entirely.
And the loss of customers has taken its toll.
I had 4 employees. I had to let go of 2. Other 2, I have to balance their hours.
Premji isn't alone. He says almost every business near the end of the Caloosahatchee Bridge is fighting the same battle. Eric McComas of Tattoo Alchemy says he depends on a lot of the walk-ins he gets during the summer.
We're a tourist area. That's where we make a chunk of the money that we can make throughout the year to float us in any of those seasonal times where it slows down. And that bridge being closed for the entire summer, that's hard. It definitely is.
Neighbors told us while the bridge was closed, traffic was unbearable. But the FDOT communications director told us back in May, the closure put the construction way ahead of schedule.
This traffic nightmare sucks, and I've been in a line now for an hour, just trying to get home.
This closure provides an opportunity for the project, get this, to finish 1 year ahead of schedule. Let me repeat that. This closure provides an opportunity for the project to finish 1 year ahead of schedule.
And as of this morning, we are just hours away from the reopening.
Yeah, and Wink News reporter Camila Pereira is at the base of the bridge. Camila, people are excited for this partial reopening.
Excited, but mostly relieved because the 10 weeks are finally over and the bridge can finally partially reopen. Yes, you heard me right, partially, because there is still more construction to be done. This was only phase 1. Phase 2 is now coming. FDOT says you can expect to see both northbound lanes open back up, but only one southbound lane. But crews will occasionally close one of the northbound lanes if needed. So drivers that we've talked to say they're excited. This is something they've been waiting for, especially Carolyn. We joined her on her commute to work. We saw how it impacted her, and she said it was a hassle then and it's still a hassle now, especially after we saw Tropical Storm Debbie pass by, because it flooded her main route to and from work, which was taking the Edison Bridge.
Of course, it closed the northbound bridge, and so trying to get home that day took an hour and a half, and it was just crazy. And I thought, what's going to happen if a real storm was there? Car after car after car, just trying to make their way north, because it's either that or the bridge, and there aren't any options. I'm really, really looking forward to it opening up again. Yeah, it really will lighten the load. I can't wait until it opens completely.
And it's expected to be completely reopened by late December, early January, much better than what it was supposed to be, which was in the year of 2026. So now that phase 2 is underway, FDOT says you're going to be seeing nighttime closures instead. That means it'll be from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. and probably a bit more traffic, especially if you're going to and from on the Caloosahatchee Bridge. It's just reopening back partially, so we're going to be making sure to monitor. So check out Wink News throughout the week so you can help you navigate through all of this new change. Live in Fort Myers, Camila Pereira, Wink News.